Gatekeeper, those who came before are those who shall return. Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
I'll finish you!
Focus.
Going on.
What in the... Hold on.
Really?
Won't take long.
There. Crush the vermin!
You catch that, shit-eater!
I grind your bones to meal, cowards!
I better not use my weapons here. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What? I'm going to drop you!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What in the name of... Hey, who's throwing things about? Wait, just a...
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Where is my robe? I can't believe this whole what must this get wrong?
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous brutes in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
All those frequenting the bazaar today that
Raise the
all
cry!
controlled
Get the word!
products
It's the
and
outlaw
items
here!
must be marked by the official seal. Remember to check for the official seal.
لا يقتنع ثابت بتلك النظرية على الإطلاق. من الصعب دحضها.
أنجبت إحدى كلاب الشرطة جراء منذ قليل. التي يغازلها بعينيه.
تحلى ببعض الأدب أيها الأبله. ربما لا ينبغي الاقتراب كثيرا.
Look daily kan.
ذلك كثير. أيها الأبله اللعين، كف عن ذلك.
Best keep to the shadows.
Got that? Muhawa. How I love him. Endless tide of traders yelling at me. Their faces as they creep on the as if I would murder them.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim,
It is done.
and how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
Citizens of Baghdad, the rebels have met a new defeat. Rejoice in our Khalifa's swift reprisal against those who would deny his authority. Traveler, are you fresh from the bazaar and new laden with goods? Do you worry how you will bear them back from whence you came? Then seek out Asif the camel seller for the best beast of burden that ever strode the desert sand.
I was made in Baghdad. The wall collapse. We weren't close enough to hear screaming. We saw the mess going out there. Nasty.
Citizens, the Khalifa reminds you that while thieving is strictly forbidden in Baghdad, all are encouraged to keep their purses close and their valuables closer, lest they fall prey to larceny in the street.
إياك والكتمان. هل أنا أريد أحد ينبغي
أعطوني بعض الوقت.
أول ما سأفعله غدا الذهاب لرؤية القصر. لقد حصلت على هذا الرسالة.
Hold on!
مشكلة.
حسنا، كف عن ذلك أيها الخسيس.
This must be the oasis Nihal had in mind. What is this? A note? It seems the members of the Thahabin have already unearthed the shards. I should keep an eye out for them.
Yeah! Yeah!
من الأفضل ما مشكلته.
What are you doing?
أبوك قوي، لكن أعتقد
يلا!
ماذا يحدث؟
Citizens! Are your meals bland and dull? Is eating a chore and not a pleasure? Then look no farther than Ahmad the Spicer!
لا تثر غضبي أيها الكلب.
سأحضر شرطيا. فليساعدني أحد. وقلة الزنازين. ماذا؟ لابد أن هذا يكون. كف عن ذلك أيها الخسيس. إذا جمعنا بعض البريق يمكننا عمل الإنسان ووضعه على خبزنا. منحتموني قليلا من وقتكم. أيمكنكم ترك هذه الصفقة؟
لن تعجبك نتيجة إزعاجك.
هل لا تكف عن فعل ذلك؟
Why do this, friend?
حذر! ستؤذي أحداً. سأعثر على ما الذي ينوون فعلا؟ أوه
ماذا يحدث الآن؟
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
Nice to see you.
Can you make this better?
Be my guest. Is that it?
Perhaps your skills could be applied here.
Take a look. Seen enough?
I would like to borrow your wisdom a moment.
Be my guest. Nothing else?
Your skills could surely aid me.
Here's what I have. Is that it?
Perhaps your skills could be applied here.
Be my guest. Nothing else?
Have you devised any new tools?
Here's what I have. Seen enough?
My thanks for your aid.
Goodbye.
Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask.
مجنونا.
لعله سيفقد الاهتمام. لا يسعني إلا مواصلة الدعاء. سيتولى الله الأمر إذا كانت هذه مشيئته.
من الأفضل ألا أدع رجال القاضي يعيشون.
يملي علي ما أفعله كما لو كان
هلموا جميعا. هناك ما يكفي لإشباع جيش. في الحقيقة إنهم أفضل زبائن.
Exciting posts tend to get you killed. Oh,
Basim, finally.
Have you missed me that much?
I have something to show you.
Where did you find this?
A Bedouin merchant passed through, selling some items. Most stolen, I suspect. But this painting caught my eye. It reminded me of your brooch.
Samara.
Do you think your father painted it?
He and I loved this house deeply. Where did the Bedouin find it?
He said he bought the painting in Al-Ula from a notorious peddler of stolen goods.
Al-Ula? When I was a boy, my father read me stories of that ancient land and its mysterious monuments. He said we would go there together when I was old enough to make the journey. I have not seen my father in many years. Not since the day he was exiled by the Khalifa. The day he left me behind.
Sometimes the past chases us.
Derwish, what if my father is still alive? I must go to Al-Ula.
You will likely be crossing a desert to visit a grave. Still, I understand your need to make the journey. I know the place quite well, having previously traveled there on matters of commerce.
You will accompany me then?
Whatever you face, Basim, I will not let you do so alone. Now, are you ready to uncover the truth about your father?
There are still things I must do before we set off.
I understand. Return when your affairs are settled.
Hey, down with you!
أنت لا تغضبني.
احترس! لماذا تفعل بهذا؟ لاحقا صديق قوي، لكن أعتقد
لا أتذكر رؤية شيء في المكان السابق.
Where?
ليس كما لو كنت قد ارتكبت أي خطأ.
بالله لا هدأ.
Nothing here for you. So...
أنت كف.
لم لا تحسن التصرف؟
وصل إلى قمة المقايضة. ثقوا بي.
وكل هذا إذن
بدعوا أعينكم بهذا. حتى لو سبقتم مسيرة أضمن لكم أن تكونوا.
Go now.
Fate calls.